What's up, guys? It's me, Dwayne, back again with another video. If you're new here, this is my life at 35K. I'm a flight attendant for a major US airline and I make videos. So today what are you doing? We're getting ready for a 3-day trip, which really it's like a fake 3-day because one of those days is gonna be spent on a layover. So I have 1 day of working, then I have a 28-hour layover, in Ontario, Canada. And then day 3 is just working back to Jersey. So today we have 2 flights, and then day 3 we do 3 flights. So right now I'm about to go to the grocery store. It's about 10 o'clock, and my check-in is at 2:45. So I need to make some lunch not lunch, but at least make a dinner for tonight because we're getting pretty late. So I doubt anything will be open. And I'm trying to save money, so gonna go to the store, get some food for dinner and lunch for the day. It's gonna be a long day. I do New York to San Francisco, and then I do San Francisco to Ontario. What's up, guys? Made it to the plane. I'm getting ready to head to San Francisco first. Got a long 6-hour-ish flight. Right now I'm being catered in the back, so there's not really anywhere for me to stand back there. We actually are boarding right now, but the people who are first aboard are kind of old. We're being a little slow, so don't expect the back to fill up quickly just yet, so I'll have a seat until we're done catering, and he's still back there. We're on the 757. Our crew is awesome. Okay, all right, take your time, people, take your time. Yeah, but basically, so this is called a Transcon, which is short for Transcontinental, and we do these flights from Boston to Newark, or we do these flights from Newark to LA or San Fran, or Boston to LA or San Fran, and vice versa. On these flights, there is like a full drink service, and we do meals for Economy Plus. They do snacks for the rest of the plane. It's a lot of work, a lot of carts going on. I get paid extra on this trip because I'm working the back galley in this plane. It's considered a wide body, even though it's only 1 aisle. So yeah, I don't know, I think it's like $1 or $2 more an hour, but that's not a big deal. But yeah, that's why I picked up this trip. Had a long layover, and of course I get the extra it's called galley pay, so we get galley pay for that. So I wonder if I should be in the aisle during boarding. I don't really want to. I just want to be back here because the boarding process is a mess. Guy is struggling to get his bag up there. I don't want to help him. The problem is his bag he has like stuff on like the front pocket of a suitcase, so it can't get underneath into the bin. I am not going to help. So it should, but it's way up there. Oh, he got it. He got it. We're good. We're good. Are we done yet? So, Pito. What's up, guys? I made it to San Francisco after a very long 5-hour and 42-minute long flight. Right now I'm on the hunt for food. I have my own food, but I really just want something light, like a salad or something. There's one place I went to, the salad was like $12, and it looked pretty big, but I don't want to get that expensive one just yet, so I'm just gonna walk around here for a little bit more. I know there's a Burger King here, so I guess I'll just suffer. All right, got some food. I did not get a salad, but I got Burger King. I got a Whopper Jr., so it shouldn't be as heavy. Right now it is it's 8:10 here in San Francisco. My next flight is not until 10, I think, and then I don't have to be at the plane until, what is that? Oh. I don't have to be at my next gate until, drum roll please. I don't have to be at my next gate until 9:50. We're gonna go to Ontario next, which I thought this whole time we're gonna go to Canada. We're going to Ontario, California. I'm gonna hope that's a common mistake. But yeah, last flight was fine. Typical San Francisco crowd. People being extra, asking for everything. We did like 4 services. I am about to put this phone down and eat and watch Black Lightning. I have an hour. I have enough time to probably watch just one, maybe half of another episode. Door, bathroom, real nice bathroom. Real nice bathroom, okay. Nice hardwood floors. We have hardwood floors throughout the entire room. Wonderful mirror. Got a closet. No one's in here. Okay, some chest of drawers. What's this? Another van. desk, double beds, one for sleeping, one for eating. I'm not sure which will be which, although this bed is kind of low. Yeah. And okay, what can be in here? What can be in here? Let's hope it's a fridge. Fingers crossed. Drum roll, please. And we got a fridge. Yay. Is it cold? Ooh, it's freezing. Perfect. And a view of the convention center across the street. Let me go ahead and close these out so I don't give anybody a show tonight. It's not on the agenda. Okie dokie, guys, we made it after a very long day, even though we only had 2 flights from Newark to San Francisco to Ontario, California. Not Ontario. Let's switch this. No, not Ontario, Canada. We are in Ontario, California. The flight time on my schedule for today showed me like an hour and a half. And I was like, that's pretty quick to get to Canada from San Francisco, but what do I know? Yeah, anyway, it is currently 12:34. We are here for a wonderful 28 hours-ish, so basically a whole day. So all day Wednesday, then we leave Thursday morning at 4 something. So right now I'm just about to get these closed. I'm about to eat my meal that I prepped and then shower, catch up on Black Lightning. Yeah, I don't have anything planned. Also, before I get settled into the room and take a shower, I want to show you guys, I got the HotLogic Mini. I've seen a lot of flight attendants on YouTube get this, and the reviews on Amazon are pretty great, as well as the reviews I saw on YouTube videos. So I went in and bought it I think I had it last week. And this is my first time I'm gonna be using it. Yeah, all you do is plug it in, and it just heats up your food. I know it takes a while, so I'm gonna just plug it in and let it cook for probably about 20-30 minutes. And we'll see what the final result is. This is how it looks on the outside. You have a core you just plug in and it starts heating up, and then the inside has this like insulation, and then this is the, what is this called? The heating pad. And good afternoon from beautiful, beautiful Ontario, California. Not Canada, California. Right now, I'm about to go get something to eat. It is about 1 o'clock. I've been up since maybe 9-ish, which is 12 on the East Coast. But I just been laying in bed and being lazy. I've been watching Creed. I've seen it before, so I'm just gonna go ahead and step out for a moment to see what's outside. The weather looks nice. I think it's like upper 60s, low 70s. I just have on a long sleeve t-shirt and some jeans. Had I known I was coming to California and not Canada, I would have packed more appropriately. But I made what I got and my suitcase work, so that's about it. Wait, a little fun fact, I used to live in California many years ago when my dad was in the military. So there were a couple times we did come to Ontario for whatever reason, I guess. Maybe I think it was like to shop and stuff. Because we lived in Fort Irwin, California, which was like a base for the military in the middle of nowhere. So we pretty much came to like Barstow, Victorville, Los Angeles, wherever else kind of in that vicinity, just to hang out and do stuff. And I do remember coming to Ontario all the time. And I think I recall us going to like, I don't know if it's Ontario somewhere, I'm pretty sure there's like some sort of like outdoor mall or outlet type of thing. So I'm gonna see if I can find that. If it's walking distance or somewhere, I can just go hang around for a couple hours and get some lunch. And also for any flight attendants out there, I got this tip from my supervisor. She recommended I always like leave a note whenever I go out, and this note just says I'm gonna be out for a couple hours, and I gave a time. I said 5 or 6 p.m. at the latest, and I'll find my name and my number, and I'll leave that with my my work badge, just in case something happens. Just to be safe. You can never be too safe out here in these streets, especially when you're going out by yourself. Actually, it is a very beautiful day, as you can tell. Outside, it's not too hot, not too cold. I could have worn like a sweater, but this long sleeve shirt's doing me pretty well. Right now I'm just walking around seeing what is there to see. It's pretty, what's the word I want to use? Not antique, but just kind of chic and modern and hipster-ish in the area. Lots of restaurants and nice buildings, architecture, stuff like that. So I'm just walking around looking at stuff, and then I'm gonna find somewhere to eat. I think I want to get tacos because, you know, when in California, why not? And maybe just pop in a few stores to see what I can find. Actually, you guys, I found this cool museum that's like all themed around Luke Cage and just like Black men in America. And it's so cool. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the show Luke Cage on Netflix, but he's based on the comic character from Marvel. You guys should watch it. I do believe they canceled it after like 2 or 3 seasons, which is trash. But it's really cool, and I like how they kind of tie together Luke Cage as a person and just like the identity of Black men in America. Nice, nice. And everything is like themed, like the colors, it's like perfect. All the pictures are so cool, and I guess I don't know if they're made by like students or what, but yeah, I'm at this museum on the University of California's campus. But isn't that, like, look at this one. This is dope. So I'm in this antique store right now, just kind of wasting time and browsing around. And as you guys know, I'm from Kentucky, and look what I found. They have the glasses from the Kentucky Derby, you guys. And if anybody from Kentucky is watching this or knows about the Derby, the glasses are such a big deal. Oh my goodness. And some of these we have at home actually, which is crazy too. So as you can tell, I am still out and about walking. It is about almost 4:30 at this point. So as you guys saw, I found that museum. So I was there for about another, like maybe about an hour. And then I left that and went to this kind of like antique thrift store thing and walked around there for a little bit. Then I just had to get something to eat. I found a place called Food Lab, and I found it on Yelp. And it's basically this like giant food court. There was like 6 or 7 restaurants and a bar. Different types of things to eat. They had Creole, they had ramen, they had barbecue, they had Mediterranean, they had Indian food. And then they had a vegan spot that had like vegan burgers. So I got a vegan burger. I'm not really a vegan per se, but I was vegetarian at one point. With my old job I used to have for this one, because just like I worked outside a lot, and so the way I ate really affected how I work, how I felt to work. So now with this job I do try to eat more veggie friendly and more vegan things during my trips, just because I feel better and I'm not as like lethargic or tired when I'm working. But I had the best vegan cheeseburger I have ever had in my life. That burger was so good. It was expensive. Very expensive, because this is California and it's vegan, so I wouldn't expect anything less. But that burger was so bomb. I wish I got another one. You could have got a single patty or double patty. I got a single patty just because I was afraid I wouldn't like it. But I wish I would have gotten the double patty because it was so good, y'all. So good. She don't stop because she hit me. I don't know if the burger, like the whole burger from like all the ingredients involved, was plant-based or vegan friendly, but the patty was for sure. The patty was plant-based, but I don't know if the cheese and there was like this aioli sauce on it. I don't know if that was plant-based or I don't even know if like the bun was, which probably. Feel it was so good. I'm going to think about that burger for a very long time because it's hard to find a place like that in New York anyway. And I knew, of course, coming to California, they'd be everywhere, and they are. So I'm trying to, I don't want to say I'm going to commit to a full, like, vegan diet, because if I want chicken, I'm going to eat chicken when I want to. But I will say, for the most part, for the last few months, maybe the past like 3 to 4 months, my diet has been probably like 75 to 80% veggie or vegan friendly, which is actually a lot easier than most people think. And I'm not here to, shove it down your throat. But, I mean, don't knock it till you try it. Once you do the research and figure out what you can and can't eat and what you do or don't like, it actually gets super easy. And me personally, I like to cook, so it works out just fine for me in my case. But with all that being said, right now I'm just walking around the city. I'm in some random neighborhood. I was trying to get to the mountains, but I don't think I'm close enough to any of them to kind of just like walk up over there. So I'm gonna just walk this way, I guess. And someone is cussing, arguing with their window open. Ooh, okay, let's get out of here. I probably shouldn't be over here, maybe. There's just nothing else to do. Yeah, I've been walking around, just mostly trying to get my steps in. I don't want to sit around all day and not do anything physical. I'll be hungry again later, probably like the next 2 or 3 hours. I need to get to bed early since I have early wake up tomorrow. I need to get in bed by, I want to say 9:30 or 10 at the latest. So I'm about to get up at 3:30. I really need with this job, I can't even give an estimate how much time I need as far as sleep, because it just varies. There are some days where I can perform good with just 3 hours of sleep. And then there's some days where I just need a full 8 hours. And tomorrow is going to be a very long day because we have 3 legs. We do Ontario to San Francisco to San Diego. Then we do San Diego all the way to Newark. We don't have much sit time, which sit time is the time you have in between your flights. I think our sit time in between the 2 or the 3 flights is probably maybe 30 to 40 minutes, if that, because sit time does include deplaning and the boarding process. So we could have sit time that's like an hour and a half, but in reality it's like 15 minutes. But as long as I have time at least to get off the plane at one point and try to get something to eat, that would be fantastic. And as you guys can clearly tell, I am under the covers. It's about 9:30 and my alarm is set for 3:30 a.m. So hopefully I can get at least a good 5 hours of sleep. That'd be great. Gonna be a very long day tomorrow. After I came back from my walk earlier today, I took a nap. So just a quick refresher, because I came back and I was exhausted. Apparently I checked my phone, and I walked 5 miles. And it didn't seem like I walked that much, but I guess I did. So yeah, I came back to the room, took a nap, I ate, and then I watched Real Housewives, cleaned the room up, and then took a shower, and that's about it, and I'm in bed. So with that being said, I'm about to go to sleep and catch a couple Z's, and I'll see you guys in the morning or whenever I remember to record. Good morning, guys. It's day 3, aka go home day. I am just finishing packing up and getting ready to head downstairs to catch the shuttle. I have about 6 minutes until van time. I got about 3 or 4 hours of sleep. I feel pretty good right now, but I'm definitely gonna need some coffee later. And I have breakfast in my bag, but hopefully I can stop somewhere in the airport today and get something to eat. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed another video. Make sure you like and subscribe and tell a friend, and I will see you guys on the next trip. Peace out.